Yo, what's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly Day One, and let's start with something happy today. Happy birthday, Zach Bond. Happy birthday to a really athletic linebacker who fell to the Eagles by fate. Fell to the Eagles. All right, we're gonna keep it positive right now. Jalen Hunt is the only player in the NFL. This includes Myles Garrett and every other big-time pass rusher that has more than 5 sacks, that has more than two or more interceptions, and that has 2 or more forced fumbles. He is the only person in the league to do it. This man be balling. He be balling, and I appreciate you for that. We also going to talk head coach. We also going to talk offensive coordinator. We going to talk about Jalen Hurts. We also going to get into what we rather do. What we rather do in the seating of what you trying to do, what you want to fight for the 2 seed, to play in the 2, to get 2 home games, or you can go get 1 home game. But we're going to talk about that too. I'm going to give y'all my opinion on that. Cam Latu, I think is very big for this team. We're going to talk about his impact. We are going to get on this offensive line. Mainly Cam Jurgens. Mainly Cam Jurgens. He is out here dropping the ball. Not just Cam Jurgens, Steen and Landon Dickerson are also dropping the ball. But I feel like all this can help with what we're gonna do against the Commanders. I think all this will shed some light and put a little pressure on making some changes when we go Commanders. I really do believe that. So let's get into it. All right. I'm gonna keep it real positive right here. Cam Latu had 6 plays in this game. 6 plays. 1 play where he had a 4-yard run on 1st and 10. He had another play where he was in, and it was 7-yard run on 2nd and 6. Picked up a 1st down. He had another play where it was a 2-yard run on 1st and 10. And I'm gonna stop right here. If you notice, there wasn't no negative plays in there. It wasn't none. No negative plays in there at all. Why move away from it? Let's keep going. He had a 1-yard passing touchdown. Like, he didn't pass for the touchdown, but he was a part of the play that got the passing touchdown. It was 2nd and goal. He got a 1-yard passing touchdown and one of Dallas Goedert. He was in there on that play. He was in there on a play where he had 9 rushing yards on 1st and 10. And he was on another play. This was his last play. 5-yard run on 1st and 10. That was his last play. 6 plays. And they took him out, and he never saw the field again on offense. Around the 13 marker in the 3rd quarter. Right when we couldn't move the ball no more. You think that's a coincidence? Maybe. Maybe. He got 6 plays that you got some yards off of. We got way more than that. Well, we can get nothing, if not, more so than anything, we got a negative play. Nick Sirianni was somebody who said that he preaches put players in the best positions to win. In the best positions to win. That don't look like it. You took the man out in the 3rd quarter, and we did not move the ball at all. I'm not sitting here saying that he is the main reason, but he contributes to something, as you can see. He contributes to something. Y'all are not helping Jalen Hurts at all. Y'all out here slapping five and yelling in the tunnel. And y'all ain't helping us move the ball at all. I'm trying not to get into a rant right here. Okay, Nick Sirianni was interviewed and he slipped out and said this right after the post game. He said this, listen to it.
It's hard in real time, Sal, because, you know, if there's a play called and then I say to myself, right there in that scenario, like, then you're going to get low on the play clock. So it's got to be better communication from me. I'm saying Kevin did a great job, especially in that first half.
What was that noise he said? What was that noise?
Okay. Why the hell? So you remember if you follow my live stream on game day, I kept saying, damn, we getting these plays out really, really late. There's your answer. Nick Sirianni is changing or vetoing plays, and that's why we getting plays out real, real late. That's why we had 1-0-1. You know what I'm saying? Then we got to call a timeout because we ain't got our plays in on time. That's why. I'm trying not to spaz the fuck out right now. Why in the fuck would we have an offensive coordinator who you do not trust to call plays? Who the fuck hires an offensive coordinator who you don't trust to call plays? That's fucking retarded. What's more retarded than that? Is that you do it on a championship team. You go, hey man, we got a championship team. This look like a really good team, and you want to experiment with play callers. Then I'm trying not to get on a rant. So let's move forward. Nick Sirianni probably ain't playing the starters, and that could be good. KP did an interview where, you know, I don't know if y'all seen Nick Sirianni. I'm gonna show you both of them back to back. I'm gonna show you both of them back to back. Hold on, go on and run it. Run the tape.
Yeah, you know, obviously, like I said to you guys yesterday, like being up 13-0 at half is not. I mean, you'd rather be up 13-0 than be down 13-0, obviously, but. By no means are we ever saying, hey, that's good, you know, take your foot off the pedal. Like, we're trying to press still and go and continue. You don't start thinking about that until well into the fourth quarter of when you start to get into type of football where you're.
Sometimes it looked like you were running into unfavorable looks. Is that fair? Or
I mean, there was a couple plays where we were just running to run it, right? And so we got to do a good job of making sure we put everybody in the best position to do what they need to do, and then we have to execute that play once we get those called. So, you know, some runs are, hey, we're running it no matter what. Some other things have some options off it. Just depends on how the play goes in.
Okay. So Nick Sirianni pretty much said that we ain't out here, we ain't got a 13-point lead and just go take your foot off the brake. That's what he said. We had not been very good with the run all year long, right? Because we come out last year, we used to come out and we'll run the ball. We're coming out to pass. When we're aggressive, we're passing the ball. KP just said there's plays where no matter what they give us, we running it. That don't seem like you took the foot off the paddle. That seems like you took your foot off the paddle. That seemed like you let off the gas. Because you just said, that's why y'all got to get in the round table and understand what y'all gonna say to the media. Because it's gonna come out. You just got to talk long enough. It's gonna come out. That's ridiculous. We ain't been running the ball well to do that. You got your Pro Bowler. I'm gonna say it again. You got your Pro Bowler whiffing tackles, whiffing blocks clean. There's plays he looked like he don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all got Landon Dickerson trying to jump 3 holes over to cut off a D tackle. Y'all are not putting people in best plays. Y'all not putting players in best positions to win games. That's not what y'all doing. And y'all been like this. Y'all been like this for 16 weeks. Jeffrey Lurie gonna have to step in. Now, I'm not saying fire the man right now. He gonna have to step in and do something. Bring somebody, a consultant, somebody to call plays. We have a chance to win the fucking Super Bowl. Again. The two-peat. The repeat in the Super Bowl. You don't fumble that just because you want to experiment. Last year, y'all said stuff about do what got you here. Getting no random dudes to call plays, that ain't what got us here. It didn't work the first time with Brian Johnson. Why would we do it again? They got Nick out here hiring his best friends. I ain't got no problem with that if the man can, if he can produce. Them routes yesterday, the route tree at the end of the game, third quarter and down, were trash. And then you would run and lose yards, and you said you didn't want to do that, but you're doing that now. Got me rambling again. Shit. But y'all seen, man, Cam Jurgens. Let me play this video, and then we're gonna talk Cam.
Do you want to play the starters on Sunday or not?
Yes, they should play because they stunk yesterday, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Every one of them damn offensive linemen need to play all 60 freaking minutes of that game on Sunday and try to figure out how to finish plays, how to finish blocks, how not to get head faked, and all of these other things, okay? You've been playing football your entire life, and you get head faked at the line of scrimmage?
It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here.
Unbelievable.
I'm just sick and tired of seeing it because every single play,
no matter what kind of head fakes, they are.
Every single play, there's a guy in the backfield.
I don't believe it. I want to see what the second streams look like. I want to see what the second stream look like running the ball, because we're going to do a lot of running the ball. We're going to do a lot of running the ball. I want to see what the second streamers look like. And I'm confident that the second stream offense is going to play really, really good. It's going to be that second stream defense that makes that offense play bad. I don't know if a lot of people remember. Tanner McKee played a first team Cincinnati Bengals team and carved them the fuck up. He had maybe one starter in the receiving core. Outside of that, he had nothing but backups and carved their ass up. I could see that happening this game against the Commanders. Now, whether that defense hold up or not, Smile Munden, Jeremiah Trotter, Keely Ringo, that's who gonna probably, give y'all the problems, Keely Ringo. Then you got Sidney Brown, might hurt a couple people on our team. But the defense, the second stream defense, is probably the people I'm worried about the most. That offense gonna look pretty good. Watch. Mark my words. That offense gonna look pretty good. That's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all want to start? Y'all want to play the starters? Because I don't believe that Nick Sirianni gonna play the starters, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine that he don't play the starters. I'm tired of watching the interior line block. I want to see somebody new block just to see what we got out there. Drew Kendall. I want to see Drew Kendall block. See what he looked like at center. So, man, let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so y'all don't miss no video. And we out. Let's go, Birds.